back to the hospital for
The results are very good and very satisfactory. So we are fine. Everything is okay. Back to normal life.
Happy.
back to the hospital for
Post chemo assessment results.
Alright, welcome back, Filman Santiago on the Family Channel. We have good news. We have a very good news to share with you all.
The best news
Ever, yes.
since pandemic time and last year. Yes, very good news.
Yeah, so for 18
18 months.
for
Okay.
18 months we had this storm. We can call it maybe the hardest trial that we faced. Before you give the details or like the chronological events, what's your good news, Nai? Can you share it to them, Nai? Like in brief?
I'm declared as NED, or no evidence of disease. In other words, they call it cancer free.
Yay!
Yay!
It's a good day.
Awesome. Thank you, Lord.
November 1, Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday.
Tuesday. So yeah, we just talked to the doctor, the oncologist, Dr. Fadi Michael. Shout out to you, doc, and thank you for everything, for the service, for the expertise, and for the guidance and the help.
Effort.
Yes.
Headed by Dr. Fadi.
Yep.
We were a team. We were on it all together.
Dr. Fadi to Dr. Grassi, Dr. Bakali, to all the doctors at Mediclinic.
And the nurses.
Yes, all the nurses at Mediclinic Hospital.
Nurse Maria Antoinette.
Shout out to all of you, and tthank you.
Nurse
We can't thank you enough.
Nurse Jen. Nurse Lou. Nurse Gladys.
Are you really going to enumerate them all?
There's so many.
So the results are very good and very satisfactory. So we are fine. Everything is okay. Back to normal life, and we continued the plan with the follow-up and the medications. Follow-up will be, I'll be seeing you here every 4 months in the clinic with some investigations. Not always the same. Not always there is a CT scan. It depends. Okay. And the tablet. Okay.
So just want to say thank you, Doc. That's all I can say.
Most welcome. Most welcome. Most welcome.
Many.
So yes, Nai, just to backtrack, Nai, when did it start?
Okay, I first discovered my lump March last year. Yeah, March 2021. And then I had my first ever mammogram because of that. I know that if you are above 40 already, and I just turned 40 last year. No, 41.
It's like it's mandatory,
Then,
right?
yeah, I should have gone or a year before that. But anyway, so I found a lump waking up in the middle of the night, and then I found a lump. So after I thought it was just due to the vaccine, the COVID vaccine. So I said I'll wait out for 3 more weeks just to let it pass. Maybe it will go. But then after 2 weeks it was still there, and I got worried already if I still prolong for another week. So I went and had my family doctor, Dr. Mona, GP first. And then yeah, she confirmed that she could feel the lump also, So she advised me to go for mammogram, ultrasound, and it went very fast from there, because in the mammogram and ultrasound they already saw that lump and it's already like suspicious. So they advised me for biopsy. Within that 1 week time frame, everything was done in a rush, and yeah, after 2 weeks I think we got the confirmation that it is malignant. I was with you that time. You still
And
remember
we
the
were-
moment?
We're all devastated.
So that was in April. We got the diagnosis April 29th last year, 2021. And then I started my chemo right away as well in May. So they put in the portacat here. This is where the chemo goes through instead of the IV on the arm.
Yeah.
So I still have it. And now the doctor also said that
Yeah,
we
he
can
advised to
remove it.
remove it. It's okay.
Yay, that's very good news. That means goodbye chemo. For good. Yes, for good. 15 months of doing intensive treatment, chemo for 15 months, imagine. So I had different types of medicine. I had, I think, 4 types. First was Taxol, Herceptin and Perjeta HP. Oh my goodness, it's HP. Herceptin and Perjeta, and I also had 1 dose of what they call the Red Devil AC. And 14 cycles of TDM1. That's the last one that I had.
The strong one.
So total of 15 months of doing chemo. And that's long. And it's grueling.
And very costly.
Very tough. And it's the hardest 15 months of my life. The most difficult. So surviving that alone is already a very big achievement. And now is the icing and the most important as well. But yeah, I call it NED. No evidence of disease.
Yeah, we don't want to mention that.
The C. I'm free of the disease. And our kids refuse to say the word cancer also. They just say C because it's bawal in the house. So now I'm cancer survivor. I can declare myself as a cancer survivor. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
And thank you to everyone who was always praying for me,
Our families, relatives, our friends,
to my
colleagues,
company,
Nanay's colleagues, yeah,
To
their
my-
company.
to my bosses, the management of my company,
Yeah. Special
My-
mention to their company.
PMI.
They've been a big help.
Very
Grabe.
big help. They saved my life.
So thank you.
They saved my
PMI,
life.
thank you.
Because if
We can't
not
thank
for
you
them,
enough. We can't thank you enough.
I wouldn't go through, or I wouldn't finish or start even the treatment because it's too costly. Cannot afford.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, PMI. Thank you to my colleagues, to my bosses, to my friends here and abroad. The words of encouragement, they mean a lot. Whew. Celebrate good times, Lord.
This is now the calm after the storm. So she's supposed to go to work now, but we're still picking up the kids. It's 20 to 1, and we're very excited also to share to them the good news.
Yeah, to the kids.
For sure they'll be happy, of course.
I can still remember when we first told the kids on that day when I got the diagnosis. So we told the kids that it is positive. I have cancer. And the first thing that Kuya asked was, like, he was a bit shocked. And he said, but it's curable, right? It's curable. You're going to be cured. That was his question. And he was so serious, like he was in shock. And he understood
Yeah.
how the magnitude of the problem.
And we're grateful that we have kids like them. They're brave. We sustained. They were able to manage it well. Like
Yeah.
free from worries, free
Did
from
that affect them in school, performance? All seem normal.
any inspiration to other people also who are currently having this similar one.
You just have to be brave, be courageous. There are moments, and there will be many of those moments when you feel like giving up because it's too tiring. But always have that motivation to go on. You will always have a reason to go on. So for me, it's my family. My kids are still small. So it's my family that really pushed me to fight and keep it, keep fighting until I reach this point. But yeah, that disease, you'll never know, but it's still God's grace that everything worked out fine for me, for us. It's still God's grace.
Yeah.
Always. So just be brave, be courageous, and although cancer is physical disease, I can say that it's more on mental as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Emotional.
could really make you crazy. If you let it
will drain you out if you will let it.
You go crazy.
It will
if
if you let it rule you.
It's not an easy feat.
So we'll just wait for
Yeah.
the kids to.
I found strength I never knew I had.
With regards to that, you always have that, Nai. I always see that in her. That's why in my previous vlog, I mentioned that also. Because she knows what to do. She knows what to learn. She knows what to check.
I study. I try to understand things because for me it's better. I'm better off when I know the things that I'm going through.
Yeah, and that's one good thing.
You can ask better questions if you know what you are
Exactly.
going through. So whenever I have appointment with the doctors, I try to prepare. I research what I need to prepare and understand so that when I go see them, I have the right questions to ask.
Some people would advise, and even doctors would advise, not to constantly rely informations from the net, because some patients it's even giving them more
Stress.
emotional stress.
Yeah,
But well, it's
have
not.
to
It
filter.
didn't. Yeah,
You just
it
have to
didn't.
filter.
That's the good thing of knowing things.
And yeah, it can be overwhelming. So mental fortitude, very important to survive. We're out of words. Just happy.
Even while the treatment is still ongoing, I'm already.
Positive.
The family is always positive. If you remember, I made this vlog. Yeah, you can see it from here. It's playing right now. Oh, anyway, it's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving Day. Sa mga nagse-celebrate ng Thanksgiving Day, Happy Thanksgiving. And from my side, from our side, sa pamilya namin, we're very grateful. I have to put back my shades, baka I don't want you to see my tears. No, well, I am just so happy. The family is so happy, especially to my wife. For the past days, we had sleepless nights because of this one big concern of ours. But yep, with constant prayers and with actions also, especially to my wife, to my strong and brave wife. Nai, if you're watching this, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about how strong you are. We were blessed. We receive abundant blessings and unexpected blessings. We can thank all the people behind it, but we know that also. I don't know if you can see this video, but well, I want to say thank you. I want to say how grateful we are to your generosity, to your willingness to help, that we really did not expect. And yeah, regarding of what's the specific of that thing, I don't know. It's up to my wife if she will discuss it here in the vlog, but maybe later, maybe one day. Yep, so once again, thank you to Nanay's company.
And thank you to myself.
Of course.
Thank you to myself. I would really, yes, I will give credit to myself, my body, my every little cell.
Play Snoop Dogg here.
Every little cell of my body is well. And help me fight the bad cells. Yes, thank you, Sal. Thank you, me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Tay. Tatay has been a very strong support system, the whole family.
No, don't need to mention that, of course.
I have it matters also that you have the support system. It's difficult if you are alone and you don't have people supporting you, or even just, you know, understanding what you're going through. It's difficult.
Yeah, as a partner, as the spouse, I have to be there always with her. Give her problems. Edit out.
Phew. To the hospital staff, if I am being makulit,
Yeah.
I know I'm not an easy.
I know I'm makulit.
Easy
Is that what you're
patient,
trying to say?
maybe. I'm very particular. I am very, what you call that? OC.
Meticulous.
Meticulous, that I want
OC.
to understand everything, every tiny bits and pieces. So maybe I've made some doctors or nurses, you know, annoyed. I annoyed them. I irritated them. Maybe. I don't know. But I know they understand. They're all very nice to me.
There's so many things to tell, but I don't think it will fit in
One
this one episode.
Yes, another
Next time.
episode.
Yeah. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching.
We're going to celebrate later.
Next time. And we will bring you also. We will bring you with us in our celebration.
Go on with life. Keep on going, whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
Be strong.
Bye-bye.
Life can be better.
Nanay has something to tell you.
Are you ready? Since you came from the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm cancer free.
Yay!
No more?
Yes, no more.
Do you still have to take the medicine though?
Yeah, the daily
Maintenance,
maintenance, yes, it's still there. But there's nothing. I had the CT scan, right? So thank you, Lord, for the answered prayer. Happy? Okay, look at Kuya. Kuya is smiling. Baby also. Answered prayer and your wishes. Every birthday, that was your wish, right? And even Christmas.
Okay.
Granted.
Let's celebrate.
Every night? Oh, thank you, Kuya.
Very good.